made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shout. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Oh, do me Johnny Bunker, we'll hope for better weather. Do me Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bunker.
That's enough for now.
Look, cabin! Man at sea! Shipwreck most right!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the
Pull
main!
down and clew up!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news? Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, Are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Unfold, mates! Let's move! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Topsails, gallants, and royals!
It is time to
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
You'll not get free, Jack! Fall in line!
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
I'll put you in a box. Say hello to the Prince of Death! position. Come and I'll provide satisfaction. Name the manner, sir, in which I have...
We know... Honor! You'll be spinning through your own innards!
Get away from here.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
It must be enticing.
I'll bathe in your blood before I wear your chains!
Why are we...
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Stop! He thinks he can get away! Come back here! Ah!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Captain Kenway, come fast! His orders have kept a man in irons. They need to hang him.
You're in my sights! Ready to take the shot! A moment more. Well done, Edward.
world you know my name. Captain Manton Seagood, terror of the Hive. Don't know to be messed with Manton Seagood, for I'm the fiercest rogue to sail these West Indies.
Want to see which roll gets you to Paris, eh?
Go on, you bastard. Pay your life's water and set yourself elsewhere.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Edward, it's pirates! Run now if you value your life!
Got in a snuff box?
Aha!
man, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert. There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Oh, she's dead in the water. Steer up alongside her. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert. There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stone. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her. Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Brace your bones, we're coming together!
Give me some speed!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds, ho! Jolly.
Take the shots!
Fire! Give the order, sir!
Short sail! We're going to hit them! On your mark, Captain!
Let out some sail! They soon have you kissing my hands
Man your
aboard!
seats! Fire! He's getting away! Use chainshot to slow her!
Loose and swim too!
Off to your ancestors,
They are firing, sir! Fasten yourselves!
Have to rebuild that section!
Enemy fire! Pull! Reel the lovers in!
Beat them back! If they come, grab them javelins! Not one of the swabs that's put on our deck!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sort of, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream grow back. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split in the same.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Fire! Shall we board it, Captain? Refit all top! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Load water! And come on to me!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sorta, yeah. I'm looking for a price that will set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
¿Necesita algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
We're clear, Captain.
All together. Jolly sou'wester hoisted.
Hail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together.
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Coming, Captain! Brig! Spanish inside!
Ready to fire,
Brace
sir!
yourself for cruiser!
That's a good shot to cripple her!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind! Fire! Ease off the wind!
Drop mine on the path when she tries to ram.
Clews down! Handsome wind! Fire! Brace yourself!
We're bound to the ship, Kenway.
Who's on? Let's move! Douse the gallants and boys! She's weak, we've been scorched! Fire! That's where the most tender! Almost fire! Got themselves exposed! Fire! There, Captain!
shot
Fire!
can take away her speed.
Ready to spin, sir! Fire! Raise for impact! Grounded all on! Reach the topsail!
Hold back, here they come!
We've a deal of their legs! But
Like magic, stop!
Get the mainstay! Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Crowd on every inch of sail! Put them! As much sail as you can! Douse all but me!
Take them all in! Full! Full!
Loose and catch the wind!
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock! Bring it all, Sil! Gammon tight!
Let us some sail! All sail! She'll take it!
I know she's a good sail!
Enough! Douse the royals and top!
Trim up! We ride the wind for all she's worth!
On your mark, come in!
Fire! Ship coming after us, sir! Break!
Ready!
That's the wind!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Put a shot right through there!
Fire! Fire!
Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! Fire!
Weakest right there, come in!
Fire!
Put a shot against the
Fire!
Reload out!
Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! More sail! All sail! Fire!
They're awfully close, sir!
All in the stunsail! Fire! Pull them down the howl line!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Ready to spit, sir!
Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire! Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shot! Fire! Doubles and border, sir!
Batten yourselves! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Loose all, let's move! Reef the topsails!
Good shot!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Working on it! Keep out of her way!
Fire!
Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Cannon ready! Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail! Much sail as you can! Give the order, sir!
If she tries to ram us, drop
That's
mine
all
for
we know.
ultimate!
She's weak, is right there, Captain! Fire! 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 Making all ready to fire! Fire! All sails! You take it! That's where the most fire! Fire! Just exposed! Fire! Get them along! South all sail! Loose mainsail! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Dead man! All sail! Crowd it on! Reel them in, me truck!
Cut you!
Keep them back!
Do not let them board us!
Grab them just for that!
It's what we have taken!
Clues down! Catch some wind! Fall all!
Hey, boys!
Give me some speed!
Just hear the old
Lilo!
Gallants! Royals! Studs! Let's save some for later. Reef in all tops! Studs up! Let's get moving!
Loose tops and royals! I think we're clear, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind! Haul down and clew up!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Demasiado independiente.
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away. I'll talk to the powers that be straight away, my innocent friend.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your trite? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.